1075 or visit www.mohsw.gov.in.
Yeah. Good afternoon. I'm calling a candidate for interview for AGM. Yeah. In fact, today morning I conducted an interview for 3 people. This is the 4th person. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good. You are from which state? Don't tell me your name. Tell me you are from which state?
I'm from Karnataka, sir.
Oh, Karnataka. Good. And what is the degree you studied and which year did you complete it?
I studied BSc Agri, sir. In 2018, I have completed.
2018. Very good. Which college did you study?
University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichur.
Raichur.
Yes, sir.
Acha. What is the percentage of marks scored by you?
Sir, 8.5, sir.
8.5. Good. What was the first rank in your college at that time?
Sir, I think around 9.1.
9.1 was the highest. Very good. So what was the percentage of marks scored by you in your plus 2?
Sir, 94%.
Excellent. Good. You studied CBSE or state board?
No, sir, state board.
Good. Very good. Are you a confident girl?
Yes, sir, I'm confident, sir.
Good. Were you participating in National Service Scheme or NCC and all that?
No, sir, in BSc in second year, we had a course like NSS.
Oh, NSS.
Yes, sir, we had.
Oh, you had that. I will ask about it later. Good. You studied in 2018.
Yes, sir.
After that, are you married?
No, sir, I didn't marry, sir.
Achha.
I have completed my MSc Masters, sir.
That you should tell me.
Yes,
When did you complete your
Yes,
Masters? 2020?
Yes, sir.
Good. Congratulations. How many marks did you score in MSc Agriculture?
Sir, 8.52, sir.
Excellent. Good percentage. Very good. Then what? I think there's still some specialization in MSc. What was the specialization?
Sir, I did my master's in genetics and plant breeding division.
What is that? Please tell again.
Genetics and plant breeding.
Oh, genetics and plant breeding.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So can you tell me what did you study in genetics and plant breeding?
In genetics and plant breeding, we used to study about the cytogenetics and principles of genetics and principles of plant breeding. And we also study the quantity genetics. We overall study about the genes which will inherit from the generation to generation, and what will happen from generation to generation. We all study the like different generation in plants. We will breed the plants, and if we will improve the yields of the crops by researching on it. And we will also, if we want to introduce a different gene from different, if a genotype has a good yield, but it doesn't have some good qualities like drought resistance and disease resistance, it doesn't have. But some genotypes which doesn't have very good yield, but it may have the good quality genes like disease resistance, quality parameters will be there. So we have to introduce those genes from these in these genotypes. We will do this by breeding. We will cross both the genotypes in the phase. We used to introduce those genes by adjusting these crop plants to up to F6 generation.
Now tell me, what is the advantage of your studies to F.C.I? Whatever you have studied in F.C.I, in which aspect it is got relevance to F.C.I? This is the same question everybody is asking. For example, when you go for bank interview, they will ask, how do you relate your subject to banking? Likewise, how do you relate your subject studies to F.C.I?
So that my subject is my specialization is on genetics and plant breeding, and we used to improve the yield characters of not only yield characters, all the characters, whatever the characters present in the which are all the beneficial characters in the crop plants, like in the genotypes, like quality parameters, maybe. What malting quality, baking quality, or cooking quality in rice, and it may be a yield quality. We used to increase the yield by introducing the genes from different genotypes so that the farmers will get improved varieties. Farmers will get improved varieties so that they can go for the improved yield varieties, and also they may also have the drought resistance varieties which will be grown in a droughted area also, so that they can get a good yield for it.
No. Can you tell me something about what is DNA replication and what are the terms involved in this?
So DNA replication it is a process of duplication of DNA which occurs in a stage of a cell cycle.
Okay. What are the terms? What are the terms involved in this?
Sir, are you asking about what are all the enzymes?
Which is needed for DNA replication? Is it ribosomes, DNA
Sir, voice is
nucleotides?
not so clear. Hello? Sir. Hello?
Which is
It's breaking, sir.
which is not needed? Enzymes or ribosomes or nucleotides or DNA, which is not needed for DNA replication.
Sir, can you
No, I'm repeating.
pardon me, like
I am repeating again. Which of the following is not needed for DNA replication?
okay.
Ribosomes, DNA, nucleotides, enzymes.
Sir, ribosome is not needed for it. Sir.
Very good.
Sir, ribosome is needed for the protein synthesis. Sir.
Very good. What? Please tell us the assumptions of diallel analysis and
Sir?
diallel analysis. DIALLEL. Diallel analysis. Enlist
Dianyl analysis.
assumptions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the dianyl analysis for that every genotype should have the chance to meet with other genotype, and it should be deployed, and there should not be any linkage and no multiple alleles, no pleiotropy, and there should not be any epistatic interaction, and it should have the deployed segregation.
Good. Very good. I think you are telling correct. I may not be able to say what you said is right, but it will not be wrong because you are telling with confidence. Good. And you are not an ordinary student. You have scored excellent marks in your degree also. Good. Very happy. Yeah. Now, can you tell me briefly about the constraints and opportunities of wide crosses in crop improvement?
Yes, sir.
I think it is your subject only. Briefly describe the constraints and opportunities of wide crosses in crop improvement.
Because first I tell about the opportunities, sir. As I already mentioned, in some of the genotypes which are very much popular and commercial in the farmers, which are good in but they may be disease susceptible. They may be susceptible to some of the main diseases. They may not be having the genes resistant for it. So to introduce the gene into it, we need to cross the plant which have that resistant genes in it, so that it gets the disease resistance. Like that even for the quality parameters and even for the cooking qualities also, we can introduce the genes into it by crossing it.
Okay. Tell me. Complete.
And the constraint is while crossing, we needed the beneficial characters to be transferred from this donor parent to the recipient parent. But sometimes what happens is along with our beneficial characters, even a non-beneficial or detrimental characters are also transferred to the recipient parent. This is the one of the constraint of the crossing.
Very good. You're answering nicely. But now tell me, well, as a girl, how did you develop interest in agriculture? Is there anybody dealing in agriculture in your family?
Means
Or are there any person in your family doing farming?
no sir, nobody is doing it for me.
Nobody is doing farming. In your class, when you were studying, how many girls were there out of total number of boys?
In BSc Agri, out of we were 30 sir, girls.
Oh, in BSc, 30 girls.
30 girls sir.
MSc,
And MSc we were 4 sir.
only 4. Acha, acha. Now, what is it that brought all of you together for agriculture? Did you discuss with other friends what brought them into
Sir,
agriculture?
actually your voice is breaking sir.
No. I don't know what to do. Please tell me what made you develop interest in agriculture. Hello, voice. Are you able to hear properly? I will call. Or
Yes.
you are able to hear? Acha, acha.
Yes sir.
Now tell me what made you show interest in agriculture, and also your other friends. Was there were there some friends whose family is already into agriculture like that?
Yes sir. Many are from Untitled Chapter whose families has engaged in agriculture.
Oh,
Many of my friends background is from agriculture only.
excellent.
Even in our village also it is agricultural background only sir. I have brought up in that society only sir. I know the farmers struggling for their farmers struggling how to produce it, or what are all the
Good. You are now.
problems that they are undergoing into it from sowing to the harvesting time. So
So-
I wanted to help the farmers to it. At least I want to survey farmers, so I want to go for it. I need to know about the agriculture so that I can help them with the new technologies which has been developed.
Acha, now tell me, is there any? What about your father? What is he doing?
So he is doing the he is a building contractor.
Pardon?
He is building contractor.
Oh, very good. Mother,
Housewife.
how many siblings do you have?
Then I have 3 younger sisters.
Oh, all of them are younger to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that means you are the leader,
Yes, sir. I'm the elder now.
eldest.
Yes, sir.
Good. How do you guide your young people, younger siblings?
I'll guide, sir. I'll encourage them and I'll motivate them
Hmm.
for studying.
Hmm.
And I'll not stress them to study. Whatever they're interested, I'll encourage them in that field only, sir.
Very good. What is your next sister studying?
Sir, she's doing B.Ed, sir.
B.Ed. Very
She
good.
joined B.Ed.
Very good. Oh, she's a good teacher.
Sir.
She likes teaching.
Yes, sir.
Good. What have you been doing from 2018? You have been preparing for Karnataka state government
No,
exams?
sir. No, sir. I have completed my MSc.
Oh, only
in
2020. Acha, you completed now only. During Corona, you
sir.
completed. During Corona times.
Yes, sir. Corona batch.
So now that is why you are here for this. Have you written any other exams?
Sir, currently I am pursuing first PhD in University of Agriculture Sciences, Bangalore, sir.
What are you studying? A PhD.
Yes, sir.
Oh, are you going to tell this to them? And will you be telling this in the interview that you are doing PhD? PhD in some this thing. What is the subject you said?
The same genetics and plant breeding.
Same subject.
Yes, yes, sir.
Oh, good. But then, supposing you are selected as AGM, what will you do? Will you come out of that PhD?
Yes, sir. I'll drop PhD, sir.
Very good. Excellent. What is marker assisted selection? Describe QTL mapping.
Yes, sir. Marker assisted selection is the type of selection. It is one of the indirect selection where the genetic markers are used to select the plant trait.
Hmm.
Using genotyping, we can select the plant traits in the seedling stage only. No need to wait for the flowering stages. Using markers, we can select a seedling stage.
Good.
Genetic markers like DNA markers.
Mm-hmm. Good. I think I don't know, follow much, but I can understand you are telling correctly. Very good. So now, F.C.I. Have you visited any depot of F.C.I?
No, sir, I did it.
You have not visited F.C.I depots.
No.
How the grains are stored in depots?
Like grains are stored in a scientific management, like in a bag stores, or it can sometimes in some stores it is stored in silos, like using scientific storages, and in some because it is stored in bulk storage, some because it is stored in bag storage.
Hmm. I
I need to say.
I suggest you go through this storage. What are the different methods of
Yes, sir. In the storage structures, like it should not be storage structure should be cleaned and disinfected and should not have any leakage of rain, and it should be sufficient drainage, and should not have any contact with the outside air. If it is necessary, sufficient pesticide treatment should be given to it before storing. And during storage also, grain should be properly assessed that they should have a sufficient moisture in it, like 10 to 10 they should be disinfected or cleaned properly. Or if seeds has the more moisture, it should be dried properly in a sun drying.
Good.
And later it should be stored.
See, but I think, why did you not mention about some 9 centimeters height? They will tell.
Yes, sir. It should be stored at the 900 centimeter above because to avoid the rats like rodents.
Not only that, water should not come in direct quickly. Water should not be able to access the grains quickly, and if the water is accessing the grains, then water content increases. It will get spoiled.
It will destroy the seeds.
It will destroy them. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So that what is CAP?
Yes.
Have you heard the hiring scheme?
Yes, sir. It is also one of the storage structures, sir.
Cover and plinth.
Yes, sir. Cover and plinth storage structure.
CAP. Build, own and operate basis for F.C.I storage requirements. Good. Talking about storage, you know what is the capacity of our F.C.I for storing?
I don't know the exact number.
It is there here. I saw that some 808 or so metric tons.
Okay.
I think where it is there. Let me check it.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, it is there, and I saw that also, but I am not able to locate. Where did I notice that? Do you know about us? Then storage us. Then storage, and only it should be there. Storage manual overview. It may be in overview, I think so. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Overview, it is there. FCI has capacity to store 414.70 metric tons, lakh metric tons. 414 lakh metric tons.
Metric ton.
Similarly, the other organizations with which storage capacity with other agencies is 403.26 lakh metric tons.
Okay, sir.
Totally 817.96 lakh metric tons. Totally 817.96 lakh metric tons. Could you get this point?
Okay, sir.
Can you tell me what is the total capacity of FCI and the storage capacity of the other agencies also? Totally how much?
It's 818.7 lakh metric tons
800,
total.
correct. Around 818 lakh metric tons, roughly. Good.
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes.
good, very good, very good. Told nicely. Good. Now, why should we select you as AGM? I want you to prove that you are a person who can manage a set of people working under you. Say you may have a lot of people, many of them will be educated, some of them may not be educated, laborers and all that. Of course, they will be managed by your managers. Even then, how will you handle pressure when you are working as AGM?
Okay, sir.
Tell me, how will you manage pressure? How will you handle pressure? Have you had any experience of working under pressure?
No, sir, I didn't have any experiences, but
Hmm.
I uh,
I don't have any experience. You don't have to tell that. You can say,
okay.
I have a desire to be of service to society and I'm confident as AGM of F.C.I, I will put forth my best by leading the group properly, guiding them properly, and taking decisions correctly. I will consult my superiors before taking any vulnerable decisions, and I will motivate them, I will encourage them, and I will try to see that the group is able to perform a good job or an improved job. Something like that you have to say.
Okay, sir.
Good. Now, can you try it out? Why? Yeah, please try. How will you manage pressure? Say in because you are a young girl, just now
Yes,
completed
sir.
MSc. How will you manage?
Yes, sir.
Explain.
Like I am very much confident about my work, and I will be knowledgeable about my line of work. And I am first I'll identify the potential of my teamwork and what they will enjoy and what are the skills they have. First, I'll identify those skills, and the first I'll also monitor the performance of those my team members first before delegating the task, and later I'll according to their strengths. And delegate tasks accordingly to them. And I'll also mentor and develop my team members by giving the constructive feedback to them after their work. And I'll also give I'll offer some of the rewards after their work so that it will be encourageable to them and it will motivate them for the further work in them. And I will promote.
Yeah, okay. Nice, nice. Good. This point you are able to tell nicely. I am happy. Now, in Raichur, what is the agriculture done? More agriculture done?
For more agriculture.
Now, which crop is grown more?
So generally there the pigeon cotton, rice also, mainly rice, sir. Wherever the irrigation facility is available, rice is taken, sir.
Achha.
And where the black soil is prominent, there the cotton crop is taken. And even pigeon is also taken as a main crop.
Achha.
Uh,
For farmers, is it good to grow cotton or rice? Which one will get more money?
sir, right only, sir.
Rice is better. Okay,
Yes, sir.
rice is better. In Karnataka, how do they sell the rice? The farmers, are they giving it to F.C.I or are they giving to some mandis?
Like they give to Mandi, sir, mostly.
Okay, good, good, good. I also thought so. Very nice. You told rice nicely. Good. Now, 1 minute. What you can offer F.C.I that someone else cannot? I think, did you go through the questions? I have given you 50 questions, most commonly asked questions. Hello?
Yeah, no, sir. No, sir.
You have not gone through that. I have given a link. Did you get that link or not?
No, sir.
I did not.
I didn't get, sir.
1 minute, 1 minute. You sent an email to me.
Yes, sir.
1 minute, hold on. How come I normally I don't miss sending it even otherwise? Are you a member of my group?
Which group, sir?
Oh Baba. I see I'm talking about Telegram group which we are running for the last 30 days. For the last 30 days, right from morning till
Sir,
evening.
I didn't come. Sir, I didn't come through it, sir.
Oh, you have to. Acha, I have sent to you, Ambika. I have forwarded a list of. You have not seen my mail. August 11th, I have sent a mail to you.
Sir, I'll definitely later I'll join it.
I have sent
Sir,
a
I
mail
think
to
I
you.
didn't.
I have sent a mail to you.
I didn't.
Please send your CVs. Also inform your number. When is your interview? Which date you can take mock interview. Also become a member of Telegram 72020.
I will become, sir.
See, you are a girl who is
Sorry,
not
sir.
reading emails properly. How will you work as efficient AGM?
No, sir, I didn't come through it, sir. I
You have replied
usually
that.
I do.
You have replied that email. You have replied that email, but what you have done, you have ignored whatever is given inside that email. This should not be done.
Okay, sir.
See, what I have given you is 100, but this is what I read out to you. What I have sent,
Sir,
and that email only you have replied to me. Doesn't matter. How did this happen? Will you not go through the content? Supposing you buy a book, will you read at least the content and important points in it or not? Supposing you have received
sir,
your.
I might have gone through it, but later I forgot it, sir.
Oh.
Because I had work, sir.
No,
I
no.
was bit busy from last 3-4 days, sir.
What happened 3 first days? What is the problem?
Sir, I was bit busy, sir.
Oh, other boys and girls at least can say that they are having some exams and all. For you, nothing, na. So doesn't matter. So you become a member of
No,
that
sir.
group. I have given you everything. You have to study them. When is your interview?
Okay.
26th.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then, if necessary, you ask for one more interview so that you can get out of the fear.
Sir,
If you want, you can take one more mock interview with me when
okay.
so that you can have more confidence. Right now, you are having lot of fear.
Okay, sir.
You are not seeing me. In spite of it, you are having fear.
Okay, sir.
So that is one thing, and you become a member of the Telegram group.
Okay, sir.
Go through that. How many videos I have posted? Right from the last 40 to 50 videos. And
Sir, I'm watching that in YouTube, sir.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what to
and
do.
I have been giving you the. Yesterday also I posted a video of the questions asked. Did you watch that one?
Sir, I watched that video.
Yeah, that video only. Good. They will not ask very tough questions. They will ask questions relating to your subject, your study, and simple questions relating to FCI. What is
Okay.
MSP?
Sir,
What is MSP?
when the minimum support price, sir, it is a market intervention which is done by a government of Karnataka to ensure the farmers from any shortfall in the prices.
Should you say government of Karnataka or should you?
No, sir, the government of India.
You told Karnataka. That's why I'm asking. I'm not sure. That's why very good.
Oh, no.
So it is okay.
Government of India.
Government of India. Market intervention. Why should such intervention be done?
Because protects the farmers from it protects the farmers that it will ensure the minimum profit to the farmers so that they'll get the remunerative income.
Good.
And it also supports the farmer
Good.
and it also supports the farmer from the distress phase. It also prevents the price falling price in different situations. It also procures the situations. It also procures the food from the farmer so that it can distribute to all other vulnerable sections in the society through the public distribution system.
Very good. You are communicating nicely. You are such an effective person. You can become a lecturer also. But you are communicating nicely. You are such an effective person. You can become a lecturer also. But you must not have any fear.
Okay.
Can you tell me, are you having fear in talking to me? Yes or no?
Earlier it was there, sir. Now I am okay, sir.
Earlier it was there.
Yes, sir.
Why? Am I going to eat you over the phone? No.
No.
Why should you have fear? Doesn't matter. Then I posted one material regarding top 11 government schemes in agriculture. Do you know about that?
Top 11 government schemes.
What are the government schemes for farmers, for agriculture?
Like PM Kisan
Yojana. That is irrigation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana.
Sir.
That is financial assistance of rupees 50,000 per hectare over 3 years for organic inputs.
Okay, sir.
Micro irrigation fund scheme. Then Kisan credit card.
Yes, sir.
All the banks are giving to the farmers Kisan credit card depending on the land holding they have and depending on the crop they are going to bring, and based on the scale of finance they will be allotted limits. The farmer can use this limit, purchase seeds, inputs, fertilizers, manures, use it for
Yes, sir.
the farming, and then after harvesting repay the money to the bank, and the next year he can again take the same amount. The card is valid for a period of 5 years. Have you heard of soil health card?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir, it is launched in 2015 in soil health card. They are going to test the soil which has been collected from the farmer's field. They'll analyze it and they'll show the
Super.
12
Good.
elements which
Very
is
good.
present in the soil.
Sufficient. You know this. I am happy.
Yes.
This one you don't know. What is PM Kusum?
PM Kusum, it is one of the scheme which is launched for the solar alliances for the
Good. Very good. Solar and other renewable capacity. The name of the scheme you can't remember. Kisan Urja Suraksha Evam Udan Magabiyan. It's all Hindi terms, very difficult. But it is sufficient you say It is for renewable energy, namely solar.
Installation of solar pumps, right, sir?
Super. Good. I'm happy. You have studied at least that much. Now, let me ask one or two questions, general questions. Are you willing to relocate yourself away from Karnataka?
Yes, sir, definitely I go for it.
How will your parents permit you? You are the eldest daughter.
Yes, sir, I am the eldest one, but it will be helpful for them and I will be the helping hand for my father. They'll permit me, even though it will long will become a problem to you, but since I will be a quick learner, I am able to learn it. And even if food is problematic to me, I'll cook by myself so that I can cook myself.
Excellent. So you know cooking also?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
I'll cook.
Whether you know or not, you please tell yes, 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 and learn cooking.
Yes, sir. I know, sir.
What motivates you?
Like if
What motivates you? You have to say, whenever I consider some work to be very important, that motivates me to do well. Encouragement from my superiors, from colleagues,
yes,
will motivate me. And when I consider a project to be very, very important, that will motivate me to see that I achieved that.
yes, sir. It's something challenging to me that motivates me to
Something
do like challenging
challenging.
work.
Good.
Yes, sir.
When can you join duty?
Yes,
Supposing you are selected.
sir.
When can you join duty?
Yes,
Supposing you are selected for job, how many months gap you require for joining duty?
sir. Immediately I will join, sir.
Acha, good. Who
Immediately
is
after
your
getting the join,
very good,
join
very good,
report, I will join.
very good. Who is your role model?
Sir, my parents are my role models.
Tell me which qualities of them do you like very much and you would like to copy?
Like their love and care about us and their sacrifice, everything, everything for sake of us, for sake of education, to get the education of us. That makes me proud, sir.
No, that is okay, but that's not sufficient. You have to tell something else, like say, they are not getting affected by failures, or they're taking up a job seriously, or they are managing time properly, they are being kind towards others, not getting anger quickly, something like that. You have to say specifically.
Okay, sir.
What is your father, you said?
Sir, building contractor.
He is already working now, so you can say, whenever my father takes up a project, he gives his full attention to that and allocates time for studying about it, and delegates the work to suitable people and see the work is done, and he is rated as a good contractor in our area.
Okay, sir.
You must feel happy about that.
Okay, sir.
Similarly, mummy. Mummy is good because she is managing multitask.
Yes, sir.
She has to manage about taking care of the children as well as as well as father, and also take care of all other responsibilities relating to house. Are you staying in your own house or rented house?
Own house, sir.
Do you have a space for gardening?
Sir?
Do you have space for gardening?
No, sir, we don't have it.
No, no. Are you staying in a flat?
Yes, no, sir, no.
But then why
Not
there
in
is
a
no
flat.
why there is no space for gardening?
Sir, in front of our house and also the backyard of our house, it has been road is concrete road, sir, so that we can't put any plants there.
Very good. Good answer. Good answer. Because they will ask you what are your hobbies. If you are told
Like
something,
my
yeah.
yes,
Tell me hobbies.
like my mom is very interested in agriculture, so she wants to do a vegetable gardening, sir. But actually, in front of our house and back end is concrete road, sir. Actually, yes, sir. She plans. She had a plan. So she had a plan to do terrace gardening, sir.
Oh, very good. So now, what are your other hobbies? Cooking. Then what else?
So usually I will be cooking only, sir, during my off time.
Then tell something about newspaper reading or watching television or guiding others for teaching. Okay,
Okay, sir.
something like that you can tell. Very good.
Okay, sir.
What is the name of chairman of our F.C.I? Hello?
Sushil Chandra, sir.
Huh?
Sushil Chandra.
No, Atish Chandra.
Sorry, Atish Chandra.
Yeah, good. Excellent. Best wishes. We'll meet again.
Okay.
If you want, we'll meet again afterwards. Tell me 2 days beforehand. But I want you to develop more confidence.
Okay,
Acha,
sir.
where are you doing PhD?
Sir, in Bangalore, sir, University of Agriculture Sciences, Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Yes, sir, GKVK, Bangalore.
That means now, of course, Corona, you are not going. Otherwise, you have to go to Bangalore, stay there and work.
Sir, actually, I am in Bangalore only, sir.
Acha, you are in Bangalore only. But
Yes, sir, I am staying
you are staying with?
hostel, sir. Hostel, I am staying in hostel.
Oh, that point I didn't get it. I was thinking that you are staying with your mummy, daddy, and all that.
No.
Acha,
Right now, I am in hostel.
that means nowadays also you are having work in the research work.
Yes, sir, that's why I was a bit busy from 3-4 days.
Tell that very good. So research work and all you are doing. Acha,
Yes, sir.
are you staying in a single room or it's a double room?
It's double, sir.
Double. Your
For each room, 2 members.
yeah, your colleague also is a researcher.
Yes, sir, she is also a researcher.
Good. Is she also appearing for F.C.I? No.
No, sir, she is not appearing.
Good. Very good. So, come on. Do you have any doubts or any questions in your mind now? How do you manage
sir,
for how do you manage for internet? Do you have Wi-Fi in your hostel?
Yes, no Wi-Fi, sir, LAN connection is there.
Very good. Excellent. That's good. Now tell me,
Yes.
do you have any questions to ask me?
Sir, when they are asking me to introduce yourself, sir, whether we need to tell our strengths and weakness to them, sir.
No. When they ask strength, you tell only about strength and smile. If they ask you why we should employ you, ask only strength. Tell only strength.
Yes,
Only if they ask weakness, are you going to tell about some weakness and immediately tell you are taking steps to overcome them.
okay, sir.
Thank you so much. Best wishes. I will have to go
Okay.
for the next class. We will meet again. We will meet again.
Okay,
But I want you to develop more confidence. I want you to go through the materials I have given you.
okay, sir.
Best wishes. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.